Hey, you ever meet someone who just changes how you see the world? Like, one minute you're stuck in your own head, thinking everyone's out for themselves, and then Bumsummione comes along and flips the script. That's what happened to me with Lily, a girl from my old neighborhood in Detroit, who showed me what it means to stay kind when life's kicking you down. So, picture this. I'm Marcus, mid-30s, running a small packaging plant called Bright Harvest, right on the edge of the city. It's a gritty place, conveyor belts humming, stacks of cornmeal bags piling up like little mountains, folks hustling to make rent. I wasn't always a hard ass, but after my last business partner cleaned out my accounts and left me with nothing but a bad taste for trust, I ran things tight. No excuses, no sob stories, just show up and work. That's where Lily comes in, a 24-year-old line worker, slim, with these bright eyes that didn't dim even when she was bone-tired. She lived in a cramped apartment with her kid sister, Emma, scraping by to keep her in school. Every day, she'd show up with a plastic bag, 2 slices of bread, maybe a hard-boiled egg, her lunch, her lifeline. Now, near the plant, there was this old lady everyone called Miss Ruth. She'd sit under this gnarled oak tree on 7th Street, her clothes faded, her shoes duct-taped together, coughing like the world was trying to shake her loose. People ignored her, kids laughed, adults crossed the street. Rumor was she had no one, just another soul the city forgot. Lily, though, she saw her. One day, her bus crapped out, and she's walking in the heat, stomach growling, when she stops at a food truck by the corner. I wasn't there, but I heard it went down like this. Lily, voice shaky, asks the vendor, "Can I have the scraps? I'll pay you back." The guy looks her up and down, smirks. "For you?" She shakes her head, points to Miss Ruth. "For her. She's hungry." The vendor scoffs, slides over a plate of burnt rice and gravy, the stuff nobody wants. Kids nearby start snickering. "Yo, pretty girl begging for scraps," and one jerk yells, "Get her number, Grandma." Lily's cheeks burn, but she doesn't snap back. She just kneels by Miss Ruth, smiles soft, and says, "Morning, ma'am. Eat up." She feeds her, spoon by spoon, fanning her with a piece of cardboard. Miss Ruth, voice like dry leaves, says, "What's your name, child?" "Lily," she answers. The old lady nods. "Good name. Hold on to it." Back at the plant, things weren't so warm. My floor manager, Carl, was a stickler, always barking about tardiness. Lily got there late that day, bus trouble again, and Carl lit into her. "Save the excuses, go to line 4. Then there's Tanya, one of the workers, all flash with her new nails and sharp tongue. She'd seen Lily with Miss Ruth and spread it like wildfire. At break, she leans back, loud enough for everyone. Some people play saint for clout, you know? Begging for pity points. Her friend Sarah snickers. "Yeah, probably wants a gold star for charity." Lily hears it, keeps her head down, eats half her bread, saves the egg. She doesn't bite back, she never does. Things got messy fast. One morning, Miss Ruth wasn't under the oak. Lily panics, asks around, and a fruit seller says she collapsed at dawn. Some kids took her to the clinic on 12th. Lily bolts, finds her on a thin mattress, breathing shallow. The nurse says tests cost money, more than Lily's got. She hands over her bus fare, half her rent savings, says, "Start with this, I'll figure out the rest." Back at work, Tanya's whispering, snapping pics of Lily at the clinic, posting them online with captions like, "Playing nurse to dodge work." It spreads, and Carl calls Lily. "You're not at your station? Tomorrow, or you're done." That night, Lily's at the clinic, singing softly to Miss Ruth, holding her hand like it's the only thing keeping her steady. Then the real blow hits. Someone swipes $50 from Carl's desk, not much, but enough to stir up hell. They search lockers, and guess where the cash turns up? Lily's. She's shaking, says, "I didn't do it, I swear." Carl's face is stone. HR now. Tanya's in the corner, fake sad. This hurts to see. I'm in the meeting, looking at Lily, thinking, is she playing me? I'd seen too many liars. I tell her, "If you're guilty, leave now, or it's the cops." She lifts her chin, voice steady. "I didn't steal. Search my place if you want. I'm poor, not a thief." I suspend her a week, say we'll check the cameras. She walks out, head high, but I see her hands tremble. That night, I'm up late, staring at grainy footage. Something's off. Tanya's near the lockers during lunch, her hand out of frame. Another clip shows her buddy, Sarah, lingering too long. I'm starting to wonder about Lily, about that clinic, about the way she ran through the rain to get there, soaked, but not stopping. I shake it off. Kindness doesn't mean innocence, right? But then I drive by the clinic, see Lily washing a borrowed bowl under a tap, and I blurt out, "Why do you do it?" "She's not your family." She looks at me, dead calm. "Because someone should. And one day, I might need someone too." I mutter about the cameras, tell her, "If you're guilty, no sob story saves you." She doesn't flinch. If I'm innocent, clear my name. The next day, I'm at the plant, ready to tighten the screws, when my driver pulls me aside. "Boss, you need to see something." He takes me to the clinic, and there's Miss Ruth, sitting up, looking familiar. Her eyes hit me like a punch sharp, like the ones that used to scold me when I was a kid. She says, "Good afternoon, son." Not my son, just how elders talk, but it shakes me. I'm piecing it together when she rolls into our town hall meeting in a wheelchair, Lily pushing her, the whole plant whispering, "What's the street lady doing here?" Miss Ruth takes the mic, voice soft but cutting through the noise. "I sat under that oak to see if this city's got a heart. Most of you looked away. One girl didn't. She fed me, wiped my mouth, gave me her last dollar." She points to Lily, who's frozen, eyes wide. Then Miss Ruth drops the bomb. "My name's Eleanor Brooks. I'm Marcus's mother." The room gasps. I'm reeling. She vanished years ago, after Dad's death, said she needed to see the world clear. She looks at me. "I had to find someone kind when no one's watching. I found her." She turns to Tanya, "Sarah, Carl. You framed her. You mocked her. You tried to break